Hello, happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome. I am Meredith. I am here with our message for the 15th of May, 2025. We'll be using Wild Reflections Tarot for our message today. We have the Sun in Taurus. The moon is in Sagittarius. It's a gibbous moon, and it will be moving into Capricorn later in the day, sometime around 4 p.m.-ish. And then we have Pluto in retrograde. So we had quite the shuffle here. Let's take a look and see what's on offer to us in the day today. Our first card, Two of Swords. How fitting after yesterday's reading. You know, we talked about in yesterday's reading how subtle the intuition can be. Yesterday or the day before, maybe both days, recently. Anyhow, the Two of Swords is such a great card about going within and turning up our inner senses. You know, all of our clairs. Clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance, right? And that's what we have here in the Two of Swords. Twos usually have some kind of choice or decision around them. And we got to get quiet enough to hear what our inner being is saying, what our soulful presence is whispering. Paired with this card, nice. Chariot's back. We had this one yesterday. Number 7 out of the major arcana. You know that the 7s are all about heaven touching earth. And the charioteer is the child of the emperor and the empress. So what I find beautiful about this is we're kind of taking a leap of faith or a shot in the dark, and it pays off big because the chariot has heaven touching earth in all of our outward actions after we let this arrow go, right? And how it travels through our energy field, how our magic and the energy of our love, our pure raw authenticity is aimed right at what we are developing in the now. We are the divine creators of everything in our world, and we've taken aim. And we're off like a shot with the chariot. This is a card where there is no hesitation and movement is dynamic. Action is dynamic. Then we have beautiful King of Wands. We saw the Queen of Wands yesterday. I like the balance. I like the harmony here. So like the Queen, a fiery personality, a fiery attitude, being assertive in our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Wherever you've got fire in your chart, it's probably lit up by this intuitive leap of faith in the way that it's already paying rewards in the now. So continue to be assertive. I think we saw that out of Angel Answers recently as well. You know that deck I couldn't remember the name of yesterday? Nice. So we have Justice paired with 7 of Wands. Excellent. 7 of Wands, another 7, more heaven touching earth. This is the trailblazing card. You know, it is traditionally, and it follows the 6 of Wands, of course, which is a card about victory and success. And we're taking our victory and success into the way heaven touches earth for us, within us, because of us and our choices. And there's a leap of faith here as well, and blazing our own trail. So all of this flows together so nicely, and it's very well harmonized because there's the Justice card. All the energies are in harmony for us. How beautiful is that? Next, we have the Hanged One. Pause for enlightenment, paired with, of course, the Magician. You know, yesterday we talked about show me the magic, show me my magic. And I feel that the pause is happening right here between the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man. This is why we are blindfolded here. Because we are following through on our enlightenment, and it's bringing us a rapid movement forward in a magical way toward our manifestation. because we're blazing our trail. We're not conforming. I would love to see the Five of Pentacles here. That's my non-conformity card. So maybe we'll card witch that one into being. Regardless, we are taking action in our fire, like this King of Wands, and we are stepping into our magical, miraculous selves. I love that. Then we have the Page of Wands. I like that too. And then 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles has been with us quite a bit lately. So this is all about our legacy of happiness. And pages they're novices in tarot. They don't have a whole lot of experience. And what I'm seeing here is that we have loads of experience to leverage on new aspects of our journey where we may feel like a novice. All of it adds, though, to our legacy of happiness here in the 10 of Pentacles, because we're engaging our miraculous, magical, soulfully present nature. Thank goodness, right? All right, bottom of the deck. How's the universe helping us out behind the scenes? Six of Swords, excellent. I like seeing this card because it's all sixes in tarot are about harmony. We have it here with the Justice card, and in our Six of Swords, we move out of energy that's been less than favorable into much calmer, more favorable waters. That's the magic happening for us. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Knights move energies between cards, and the Knight of Cups is bringing the love, bliss, joy, and happiness. Our legacy of happiness, 10 of Pentacles, where are we taking it? Oh, nice. Right into the Eight of Swords. How fantastic is that? Because this is us seeing where we limit ourselves, or we hold ourselves back, or we don't fully embrace the gifts on offer to us. This is why this Two of Swords is so important, because sometimes we do have to take a shot in the dark, and we may encounter our ego there. We may see where we are blindfolded to all of our enlightenment and our magical, miraculous nature and our soulful presence and heart-mind coherence. So whatever journey we're in is showing us where we are tethered to something that's holding us back from the fulfillment we are creating. And this is an opportunity to celebrate. This isn't to bemoan the fact that it's there or it has happened. It's there, it's showing up so that we know. And it's on the underside of the deck, so it's a little more, maybe a little bit more subtle in the way it appears to us. So be gentle with yourself and love yourself through those moments. It's all just experience. And then we have another page, Page of Swords, incoming information, new, fresh information with this particular page. And then we have the Six of Wands. Excellent. We have the Six and the Seven of Wands in the reading, consecutive cards. Beautiful energy here, though, because the Six of Wands is all about victory and success. So likely we will be channeling our own intuitive, soulful presence in terms of the Page of Swords. That will put us in perspective of how our enlightened, magical nature is really moving us into victory and success, further, deeper into our 10 of Pentacles, to our legacy of happiness. That's gorgeous energy. Angel answers, put a question to the deck if you have one. Let these cards be confirmation for you. Or a fresh message. We have a soft, sweet no. Sometimes we have to say no. I did that today. It worked out beautifully. It was a very necessary no. But gentle, loving, and kind at the same time. So sometimes it's appropriate. Big happy changes. Yeah, because that's what's going on behind the scenes. And we have to hold space for that. Meaning we need to care for ourselves well enough to allow this to be. One of my favorite cards in this whole deck. Communicate clearly. As I mentioned the other day, I think my guides came through in the reading. I don't think we turned this card over, but I was reminded of it. Anyway, the guides had said, say what you mean and mean what you say. Be clear. Don't be vague. Don't beat around the bush. Just say it. Cards falling out. We have no need to worry and look for a sign and emphatic success on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, with an emphatic yes after it too. We'll take it. Final word on the reading from angels and ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? Be brave and honest, most especially when you're looking at your own Eight of Swords, seeing yourself reflected in the mirror. Be brave, be honest, tell yourself the truth. Love your ego into peace, joy, and comfort, and be your dynamically powerful, soulfully present self. Bring that light to the world. Have the best day ever, folks. Peace, love, joy. Namaste.